What were your thoughts on Rob Kardashian blasting Blac Chyna on her infidelity in their relationship?
It's not even a blast. That's what makes it so terrible. I do rants on my Instagram at Mr. Nick Jackson. And I passed on this. I got hit like 30 times. You gotta get it while it's hot. And I'm like, no.
I was curious why you didn't touch that subject.
This is whack. Like, a true blasting or ousting of somebody. Consider how Corinne Steffens used to do it. Superhead will wait, collect all her skeletons, and they'd be chapters in a book.
Very strategic.
If she took down 7 dudes, there's 7 chapters. Okay? And when you turn to chapter 6 and you're like, yo, I did not know she dealt with this dude. We knew what Chyna been on. Like, Rob knew what Chyna been on. And that was the thing. Like, when he's trying to act like he's all hurt and he didn't know, like, no, you knew. You was already in the phone. You knew T.I. personal business, and that's a whole move because T.I.'s a general, and there's no need to disrespect somebody who works so hard to show respect. So I just thought it was whack. I don't think it's the end of it. Chyna gonna press charges. She gonna get more money out of him. Child support, that money, defamation lawsuit. He's just a sucker right now. He's just a sucker. That's why his family been looking for him every season of Kardashian. Where's Rob? Where's Rob? His whole ass is hiding. He's hiding. He's a recluse, man. He's dangerous. Every family got somebody like that, and he's dangerous, man. So
he is like the black sheep of the family.
Yeah, for sure. And
kind of fell off the wagon there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he was ever on it. I don't know. He's just always been off to himself, gaining weight and all this stuff. He was low-hanging fruit for somebody like a Chyna. If you've been to the strip club, you could point that dude out like he finna, you know what I'm saying? He finna give it up tonight. Like that dude right there, he not making it rain. He just sitting there quietly fixing his glasses, you know what I'm saying? He finna, and the girls know. They're like, yo, table 2. Table 2. So he about to give up that 401k just to see the pussy.
So and you're saying he's a mark.
He's ridiculous. And what made it even worse was and now I could be wrong, but as I read a couple of the pictures of the text messages, I was being nosier than I normally am, and I read the messages, and he was asking when can he have some pussy, which means he did all of this shit for a dangling carrot. Fam. He spent $250,000 on a body and job and never was inside the body? Do you know how outrageous that is? Like, I was just like, this dude's wild, bro. Wow. Driving Ferraris around. All her whips were his whips and all of this, and he never even seen that pussy. That is crazy to me. All he could talk about was how her nipples look. Like, nigga, you can see nipples on Google. You can literally Google NIP, and it'll be like, do you mean nipples? Chyna's nipples will come up. God damn! If you gonna get exploited like that, at least put out a sex tape. That's why Ray J got a show off of his shit, and he became Ray J. He was Brandy's brother until he smashed her. She wasn't shit for sure. But damn, what is he supposed to get out of this other than a lawsuit, more stress, new bitches trying to take him down because he's already proven that he's got a pattern of hoeing out. We know Chyna does this. Furthermore, that's what leads me to I'm fond of Amber Rose to the point that when people are posting pictures of Amber and Chyna together, I'm like, man, they not the same. That's not the same. Like Amber's been married, really has kids, really was around, and I don't know the details of her and Wizards thing, but I know her and she seems real sweet. Now, mind you, that could be a representative, and we could just be doing the Hollywood shuffle, but she seems legitimate. And I just seen a video on World Star where I just seen a video on the internet, and he was on stage at his release party here, the Issa album joint, and he took his glasses off, and she was looking for somewhere to put them, ended up putting them on her shirt, but the whole time, her left hand was rubbing. She was rubbing him, and then she came around the other side and rubbed his chest, rubbed his back. If didn't nobody have his back that night, it looked like she did. And I tell you what, you may call her a hoe, you may say, oh, the hoes is winning right now and all this, but she know how to rub. And that's what's wrong with you bitches watching this right now. Most of you bitches don't want to rub a nigga. He asks you for a back rub, and why you ain't rubbing me? Why I gotta rub you? Or you do it and you fall asleep. Bitch, wake up. Wake up and rub my goddamn back. I'm carrying this relationship on these shoulders. Rub these motherfuckers. I appreciate the way Amber rubbed somebody down. And she, by far, I think she's the most famous bald-headed chick ever. Other than, what's the girl who was in Alien? It's them two. If they do another Alien, Amber should be in it. She should just be rubbing the aliens.
So there's some genuineness to Amber Rose, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no, she's actually cool. And the slut walk thing is real. Like, I worked on the project Hip Hop Squares.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did like the warm-up. I was like, they're going to tap me in. I'm going to get a square. But y'all don't know me like that yet. You just keep watching. But there was a moment in the show where something happened and somebody was like talking about somebody being a hoe or something. And Amber literally like fired up. It wasn't even part of the show. She interrupted, hold up. I'm talking about from way up in like the top right corner. We not finna be, no. You don't get to shame her for that when you do 4 times more shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Crowd's like, ooh. I got the thing in my ear. They're like, so we're gonna edit that out, but let's not keep referring to women as floozies, okay? All right, and keep going. So it's legit. You know what I mean? In a sense, I think it's legit.